Hello, my name is Patrick with Nova Voice and Data Systems, and today we're going to look at Toshiba's new DP5000 series telephones. The telephone we're looking at here today is the DP5030 or 5130, and a couple features you can look at. First of all, they're tiltable. The adjustable set right here in the back allows you to tilt the phone system to the height that you prefer. Notice that the 5100 series, the DP5100 series, is a backlit display. That display will stay on, so if you have a phone call, if you have a telephone in a dark place, backlit will work for you.
Now, I have a question for you. Do all the phones have backlit?
Not all the phones have a backlit. The 5000 series do not have backlit, but they still have the same telephone, same buttons, same model type.
And do they all have LCD?
They do not all have LCD. There are some speaker only with no LCD telephones.
How do you get it to tilt? Would you show me that?
Turn it to the back right here. You have a little tilt button that allows you to just press and tilt it to adjust it to the height that you're looking for.
That's pretty convenient. How about wall mount? How do
you want to wall mount this telephone, we're going to tilt it straight, and then we're going to take it and wall mount it. Just like that.
The nice thing about it is it also has the mounts in the back, so you can actually put it right on a wall mount.
Notice the back of the telephone here. It's already built in for wall mount capability here. Notice at the back of this telephone that you already have a built-in headset adapter.
So you can just plug in the headset, but the thing that people need to know is that you just can't plug in any headset. It has to be compatible with Toshiba. Plantronics is one that has a headset that's compatible with Toshiba. What's another one? GN Netcom also has it. And also I noticed the other outlets back there. One is for, where are we? One's for an add-on module, which gives you extra buttons.
Yeah, so if you want to connect an add-on module, you don't have to take the telephone apart anymore. Simply plug the add-on module into the back and run the cord and attach the module directly to this telephone.
Okay.
You have some of the same fixed keys that you had on your 2000 and 3000 series telephones, with the addition of the speed dial key, your speaker key, fixed key, your mic button, which is also a mute button, turned on and off.
So when you hit the mic button, it actually turns off your mic, and it mutes, so no one can hear what you're saying, but you can still hear what they're saying.
That's correct. Message waiting light for messages in voicemail, or lighting another extension's message waiting light so that they can call you. Your speed dial button for entering and accessing personal and system speed dials. Redial button for the last number dialed. Conference and transfer, so you can do conference calls or you can transfer to another extension. Transfer to voicemail. Volume control button. Volume control. It controls three items. It controls your handset volume. So when you're having a conversation and you're having trouble hearing someone, you can simply range them up.
And it turns up. I wanted to note is that you have to hold it down. It's not pushing and clicking like this, but it's actually holding the button down and also turning the volume down when you have a loud customer on your line. Hopefully they're a happy loud customer, not an angry.
So if we're having a hands-free conversation, we can press our speaker and turn up the speaker volume as well. Notice I'm simply holding the button, or turn it down. Or if I want to change the ring volume, simply hold the volume up or turn it down, but it will not go all the way off.
It'll just be low. And the nice thing about it too is these volumes stay at the level where you last left them, except for the headset volume, because you don't want to have it real high for one customer and have the next customer calling in and actually hurt your ears. So that will reset when you hang up, but your ringer volume and your speaker volume remains the same.
So these are the fixed keys. The last key there is your hold button. And a lot of people say, well, a hold is a hold, but Toshiba allows you an exclusive hold. So if you hit hold twice on a call, it can only be picked up from this station and no one else can retrieve your call.
But if you just hold it once, then anyone else on the system can pick up that call. And that also points next to the colored LEDs, the buttons that are here and here have two colors, green and red, where if you're using it, it's green. If someone else is using it, it appears red.
That's correct.
Or if someone else sees that you're on the line, they would have a red light on their phone for that extension.
Toshiba has what they call a hot keypad. So if you want to make an intercom call, you don't have to go and press your intercom. Or if you want to make an outside call, you don't have to go and get an outside line first and dial 9. You can simply go straight to your keypad. So if I want to dial extension 200, I simply dial 200.
And it rings. That's nice. That saves time and effort.
If I want to make an outside call, I don't have to go say, what button do I select to make an outbound call? I simply dial 9 and my telephone number, and it dials for me.
Great.
Hot keypad. Those are the fixed keys on the Toshiba 5000 series telephone. These are the flexible keys, and they're flexible because we can program them with feature buttons. Notice extension 200, that's this extension here. John Lee sits right here at extension 200. But we have two other extensions that reside on this telephone, extension 500 and extension 501. Those are common extension or phantom extensions that appear on others as well as this one.
And the lights just went out. When you're not using the phone, the lights aren't on all the time. It's when you hit a button, am I right? Or pick up on a handset, or the phone is ringing, that the backlight of the LCD lights up. Go ahead.
So if we want to turn on the backlight, it's late at night, we're in our office and nothing else, you just simply touch one of the buttons. The backlit LCD comes on. Notice the directory key here on the display. And these keys here are called soft keys. You will have functions that will come up in the LCD display as you begin to initiate a phone call, an intercom call, or an outside line. But here we can press for our directory, my directory, an external, an internal, or do I want to dial? And it tells me I want an internal directory. I want to find Brian Wilson. There's Brian, and I want to call Brian. So I can simply call him from here. So these are soft key functions that can be initiated from these keys with the functions that come out of the display.
Okay, and of course all the buttons on the right and left of the LCD are completely programmable. Any feature that the system has that it's plugged into can be programmed to appear there, and you can have direct access to those lines. Well, this has been an overview. Is there anything else you'd like to add to it?
Oh, just simply you have a message waiting light that's right here at the top of the telephone itself, and the new slick display, the slick telephone itself. And my name is Patrick, and this has been a quick overview of the Toshiba DP5000 series telephones.
And my name is Jim, and both Patrick and I are with Nova Voice and Data Systems. Our website is www.enova.us, and we would be happy to sell you one of these phones or a whole system. Hope you have a great day.